Welcome to another episode of Class Haven Farms. So what do we got going today? Well, today we are setting up our new chicken coop for the baby chicks. And I got my two helpers here, the Lily Tamer and Chicken Whisperer. So they're going to be guarding the chickens so they don't jump out, because Larry's already trying to jump out. So stay tuned and watch how we get this thing set up. All right, go ahead and close it off. I think that's good. All right, so the first thing we got to do is we got to put bedding in here before we bring the baby chicks out. So you guys want to put some bedding in there for them? What are you dumping it in there for? Just grab it by your hand, buddy. You ain't dumping that whole thing in there. So we'll fill this whole thing up with some bedding. We'll do their nesting box with some bedding. Some of the stickers off that I didn't pull off. And I'll link a description to the assembly of this video that we did earlier that Chicken Whisperer and Lily Tamer helped me with. So I'll let them get that set up, and then we'll bring their feeders and their waters out. I think the way I'm gonna set their feeders and waters up is put it under here and just set a block down and set it there. I'm not gonna hang it. You can hang them from the top here, but I think it'll be better for us and easier for us when we're doing our chores to just have the feeder and the water underneath the run. All right, so it's time to go get our baby chicks. So these baby chicks right here are now 5 weeks as of yesterday. So they have been in this brooder 2 weeks longer than what they really should have been, but I wanted to make sure that their feathers came in because of how cold it's been. So, all right guys, go ahead and grab your baby chicks so we can get them moved. And as you can see, all the chickens are very curious as to what this new coop is all about. Chickens are definitely amazing. The minute you start moving something around, they have to come over and investigate and figure out what's going on. All right, guys, go ahead and put them in there. All right, let's go get the rest of them. Well, they're getting fast, ain't they?
Yeah, it's a rooster.
Oh, is that one going to be a rooster?
That one, yeah.
Oh, you want me to carry that one? All right, you hold the camera and I'll catch it. Yeah.
I see the old man catch it.
Oh, look at that. Old man did it one-handed, baby. You goofball. See if the old man can catch it. Chicken Whisperer got dutied on. So we were going to do a video of putting all of them in there, but we had one that was literally trying to escape. So sorry I didn't get to record that. All right, so what we've done, we put all 5 of them up here in the top of the coop. Now we're going to go ahead and open this door and let them learn to come down from the top. So go ahead, buddy, you can slide that door open. All right. Let's see how they do. While we're waiting on them to come out, I'll kind of go over some of the points of this coop because I didn't really go over that when we were assembling it. So in order to open it, you have these little latches here. They seem pretty decent. Just make sure you know how to use them when you get your coop. It does have a clean out tray here at the bottom, which obviously I'm not going to pull it out because they're all sitting in there, but you can pull this whole tray out. The cool thing about this tray is it's all metal. I know the Precision coop, some of it was plastic, some of it was wood, so that one's all metal. We will go ahead and open the nesting box and see if they don't try to jump out. Oh, there they are, checking everything out. Really not too sure about all this. So again, we hatched these baby chicks from Crystal and our rooster Larry, and Crystal went broody. Guess, what do you think, Lily Tamer, about Halloween?
Yeah.
She went broody, and she was sitting on 7 eggs. Yeah, here's Crystal over here. That's running away now. But she's the gray one on the far side. So it looks like some of these will be Easter eggers, and then Larry, our rooster, is a barred rock. So yeah, she sat on 7 eggs and 5 hatched. So it's pretty neat. About 21 days is how long it took. And look, they're looking. They're looking. We got another curious one. This is one of the Isa Browns that we picked up. I ended up picking up 6 more of those. Oh yeah, the kids have them all named. This is Cowgirl. At least that's what Lily Tamer thinks. And then there's Chicken Whisperer grabbing another one. Don't worry, Larry. It's all right. Look, Larry's over here like, I don't know what's going on in my hen yard, but I don't like this. So, well, I don't know. I think this coop's going to work out pretty good for us. I picked it up as a nursery coop because it's always good to have a nursery coop. So if you have one that's getting picked on by your flock, or whatever's going on, sometimes if you have one that's getting picked on a flock, they're crowded. And I will say they have definitely outgrown this coop, which is why I set up some of these. So what I have here are just some little playhouses that I ended up putting roosting poles in. This one here surprisingly does really good at nighttime. The only thing I need to do is maybe put a skirt over the top here just to kind of insulate it a little bit more for them. But if you know anybody that's trying to get rid of playhouses, they come in very, very handy when it comes to shelters for livestock. You can use these for goats, you can use these for chickens. So if you see these things on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace and they're not too expensive, go ahead and pick them up. Because really, if you think about it, the shelters that they sell for chickens and goats get pretty pricey. So this is a quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, make sure that you do what?
Like and subscribe and comment down below.
Like and subscribe and comment down below. Oh, there's Lily Tamer giving the girls some extra Grub Terra worms. So Grub Terra is another product, and I'll link that video up here in the top. That's a product that company reached out to me back when I first started the channel, and our girls love the Grub Terra soldier fly larva. So it's really good for their feathers, really good for their eggshells, gives them a good bit of protein. That is Isa. So, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.